Well, Patrick, fantastic weekend at Sandown, crowned champion trainer. You can't stand still for very long. Punchestown this week. You've got two rides on the opening day on Tuesday, both in bumpers. You had three to choose from the Goss Defender bumper. How difficult a choice was it?
Yeah, look, we actually had six in it originally, and two of them didn't get in. So, look, King Rascal Grey was the obvious choice on what we're seeing at home. But this race has a habit of throwing up an unlikely winner. I remember one year I rode for Nicky Henderson instead of one of Willie's, who was a 33 to 1 shot, very much so. And Johnny Burke ended up coming and winning on Willie's horse, and Jody's beat me in it as well. So it's a bit more difficult choice than other bumpers because they're only 4-year-olds and we haven't done an awful lot of work with them. But in this year, King Rascal Grey, a Galloway horse with a German flat pedigree, he looked the obvious choice. He's a fine, big, beautiful horse, and hopefully he is the right one. But our other two horses in it are not no hopers. We have a Dr. Dino and a Mass Marble, Hefe and John Zach. There wouldn't be as sharp as home, but like I said, the Galloway is more flat bred, so he is bred to be more precocious and speedy. But this is a 25 bumper. Oftentimes, horses can lose the race the first two furlongs. They can just get too wound up. It's a difficult race to get a position and get settled. Sometimes you have to compromise on one or the other. But hopefully King Rascal Grey is the right one.
Is this a race that you get your team together from some way out? Obviously, it's almost unique, as it says, for 4-year-olds. It's a valuable pot. Is it one where sort of you start pointing them from some way out towards this?
Well, look, they have to be bought at the Goff sale last summer, so we will get them broken. They get a small break, and we don't get them into Close Sutton until after Christmas. So they come in maybe sometime in January. They'd be in pre-training before that, and then you're just doing slow work, getting a foundation on them, and really they're doing maybe 3 or 4 bits of work, maybe 5 bits of work before they run, and it's hard to get a handle on them because you're working them against each other rather than against the horse that would form. So it is more of a blank canvas than perhaps some of our other bumpers.
And a ride in the last, another debutant, Unknown Entity.
Yeah, beautiful horse. We bought him off Pat Doyle. He was second in a point. He's a massive horse now. It's a credit to him that he's as precocious as he is, running in points and a bumper at 4. We don't have him an awful long time, so I do think whatever he achieves, there'll be more to come next year. He's from the family of Appreciated, and he's a similar size. I really like what I've seen of him. He give you a great feel. There's a great feeling of power underneath you when you sit on him. And I'd be, again, it's a massive field. These Punchestown bumpers, you never know what's gonna put their hand up, because people, will keep their nice horse all through the spring to go to Punchestown. But I'd be very disappointed if he's not heavily involved in the finish.